Hey everybody, welcome back to Let's Play some more Empyrion. So this is what I've done so far. I got the rest of the solar panels up. I guess maybe they're 24. I'm not sure if I got 24. And I got 10 of these guys. It looks like one's a little higher. I guess I couldn't really help that. Somewhere lower, somewhere higher, but whatever. So they look pretty cool. You can do them really far. I didn't realize I could do them so far, but you definitely can do them. So negative 440. It even shows on there. That's really cool. The battery is charging up. I kept looking here like an idiot, but there it is. Battery 7%. To be fair, when we were looking last time, it probably wasn't even running, right? So it should be good. It comes from here and it goes, there's the west, right? Actually, it's a little off, so I'm guessing it comes like this, so it probably is clear enough for these solar panels. But I thought they were a good spot. Now, I got attacked by some drones, but the drones actually did base damage. They actually shot this part of the wall. I actually lost one of the bricks up there, the concrete. So they do a little bit more damage than I was expecting. So I think it's time to get some more turrets. They keep coming from this direction, it seems. I guess they're coming from this base, I'm guessing. I think I want to put something, over here, like one or two turrets there to just help out. So let's look at these turrets. So we had the projectile turret, I guess is what we used, or minigun turrets, I guess. So these are projectile turret, right? So red is base, right? Yeah, so let's get some of those up and running. Now, what is the range on these guys? Do they say the range? I was hoping I could see the range right now, but I don't think I see it, or I'm blind. Yeah, I don't really see it right now. That's fine. Well, I want to get a couple of these up anyways. The miniguns work great, to be fair. It's just I want something that can do a little bit more oomph on these other guys. I'm hoping it has just a wee bit of range too on it. That way it can work out a little bit better over time. So I guess these are, what are going to be, 3x3 or something here? Or 2x2 base? I forget what these are. Do you say here? No, they don't give a lot of information, do they, on here? Fine, be that way. We also got the cargo containers done, so we should get those up and running, to be fair. So let's see. Output. Yeah, here we go. So let's connect to this. Let's get these guys running, because this will let us do some storage that we want. I'm a little worried about up here. I think we'll be fine, but hopefully we're fine. I don't know how many I want to do, because I'll probably connect like this. I don't know how many I can connect to one of these, so... Oh, that was not the one I was planning to connect anyways. There you go. Let's get rid of this. There you go. There you go. So something like this. So this is... Wow, okay. This is not doing a good job of doing what it's supposed to do. There you go. 30,400. So it can still do more, I'm guessing, right? Yeah, okay. So we can fill this in more, I guess. There you go. 33. Yeah, I think they go up to like 4,000 now or something, so we're probably okay. 432. It's still going. They probably tell you actually in here somewhere. Let's see here. Does it say what it goes up to these days? I know they increased it, so it's really nice. 640 max volume now? What the frig? Okay, well, I don't think we're gonna have too much of an issue there. So, so that used more than holy crap. That's amazing. That used quite a bit there. So I wonder if I want to keep going then. I might as well. I'm thinking I wasn't going to, but I'm like, why not, right? So we've used this much so far, so let's do like this in case it wants to be a butt again here. So yeah, how much should we... Yeah, you're not doing it, which we had a feeling it might act up. Or unless if I was clicking the wrong one the whole time. 576 now, so yeah. That is an insane amount of storage. This is good, though. This will make it easy for us to set all our building stuff to it. Now, there's still a capacity limit, like... Because, it only scrolls for so long. But this should work overall pretty good. So is this done constructing? Yeah. This also takes some power, so you have to keep that in mind. I don't know how the power works per se, but 10 watts? Oh, that's nothing. Oh, okay. I was worried it would be like a lot of power. It makes me wonder, should I do more, just get it to the max just to see? I mean, we have more containers, right? So let's see. Oh yeah, it is. It is. I was like wondering if I was looking in the wrong spot. 640. Okay, there we go. So here we go. Let's see. 640. 640. 640. Oops. Did not mean to hit that reload button, but whatever. It happens. I like how we're so close, but... Okay, there we go. So that's the amount right there. So we can just basically do the math here. What was that? 70, 80, 79? I guess so. 80 with the one block, right? So I guess this is 8K. So there you go. So that's the max you can fit in here. And then maybe for safety-wise, just put extra protection in here like this. So that way it's just a little safer here. There you go. Not that, you know, you can easily screw it up by doing this too, though. But yeah, that should be cool. Cool. Okay. That's up to you if you want to do something for this too. I'm thinking I might. Why? Might as well. Cool. A little protection, and I mean that's if they get through. They could still get on the one side and cause havoc, right? So, now we can go here. Let's do P on this. Let's auto group everything. Yeah. And then we're gonna do. This is gonna just be called. We're gonna get rid of these, so we'll just get rid of this. There you go. And then I should have done the thing. C. What was it? FF123. Main storage. I think that's not the right. Is it a color? Oh yeah, it is a color. I gotta figure out what the right one is for red. Oh no, that's not working. Oh, because they're missing one. There you go. No, I screwed up. Yeah, I screwed up. FF000. Anyways, there you go. So main storage. Hopefully that stays because we know we've had issues with that not working. You know, it looks like it's good. Okay, so now what we're gonna do is we're just gonna go through the base, all their containers, and just dump them all into here now. Now it might have some issues because like there's min max, blah blah blah, but we'll figure it out hopefully. Yeah, there you go. There you go. I don't know to what amount it will store, but I'm hoping it'll do decently. And I don't need to store everything in these things, right? This is like, you know, for now. Okay. And then these guys, we can leave them for now. And then these guys will get set to main storage. And they will be input. There you go. So main storage and then input. Interesting how they're doing that. I don't know if that's... What about you now? That's fine. The FPS does drop down when it does the main storage like that. I guess there is some limitations. Probably the more you do it, the more it like cries out, but it's fine. And then we can start, you know, doing stuff on these ones, right? So like, let's see here. Let's see if I can figure out an okay color here. Anyways, I'm not really good at these. This B, okay. Let me look up color codes. I'm bad at this. I just looked up, you know, hexadecimal. I think they call it hexadecimal. Yeah, colors. So, like, if I want to do a green here, so if we want to do this green, you're gonna do 0FFF00 like this. There you go. So nice green. It's not main storage, obviously, but we can say random or constructed parts. You can say or something like this. There you go. And then you can just copy these around. So like, you know, I want to do them in the right kind of order, but we can say weapons and stuff. And then we can go like up here. We can do this as other. I didn't do that other one right. Other. So weird it didn't do the other one. There you go. Weapons. Just gonna do it again and again. It's like you're gonna work or you're gonna get shot. Okay, there you go. That works. So we can open weapons here. And I like how we're like weapons and weapons. Okay, so we can do main storage here, for example. And we can even put the upgrades in here, to be fair. Why not? So here's the weapon stuff here. Tools as well for now. Later on, it'll change, right? So, but that's pretty good. There we have it. And then you have your ammo. We should probably do another ammo for things. A thing for that. Sorry. Let's get these turrets up and running too. We're going to run low on the other ammo too, so we probably should take care of that. So remember, you just hit the N key. We already have it set, but you put this connected to the BA base, and then you're pretty good to go. Or at least it was. Is there maybe because I played around with it, it did the opposite of what I was hoping. So let's actually figure this out. So I want to put this here. So it's a 3x3. Okay. And you want to do the 3x3, by the way. Don't shortcut on this, even if you can place it, because all they have to do is take the one block and you lose the turret. The turret itself can actually hold on pretty damn good. They have pretty ridiculous health to them. Wait, is this the same as these ones? I think so. Oh, it's a minigun. Oh, you have to right click for the other ones. Oh, okay. So cannon. Let's see. Does it show this range on here? No. Why is he not showing me ranges on here? Let's see here. Do you have a range on you? If I click this, I guess you can access it. 211. Okay, let's take... well, we'll do another one over here. I hope I can set it up similar. Doesn't have to be perfect, to be honest, but I want to set it up something like this. Three there. Oh, yeah, it's actually there, you just can't see it. I was going to say, I forgot that was a thing on this. There you go. When you're in the water, it just likes to screw with you. There you go. $236, so it's a tiny difference. It wasn't as much as I thought, but really, you're not supposed to do that stuff. Well, actually, I did want the cannon here, so let's leave it. Let's leave it, actually. There you go. Let's tell the cannon not to shoot predators, though. And the goal here is to protect this base, especially when we're leaving. The last thing we need to do is leave, and this base gets owned because, you know, I didn't have enough firepower. I don't know why there was such a firepower to begin with. I didn't think they would come in that way, but they did. Like, location, its rep, base size, I guess, helped a bit. But yeah, they came in pretty good firepower. This is now, really? I don't think so. I think it's just from the last one, probably. Okay, 4. Here we go. Oops. 4, 4. There you go. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. There you go. And then 4. There you go. And then, oh, we're gonna have to do this 100 more times. This is why there's the drones, for people like me who keep screwing it up. Okay. There. Okay. And then you might as well reload it like this. You have to wait till it reloads till you get out, unfortunately, but yeah. This thing has pretty good damage, I think, so. Okay. We'll just get out of here once it lets me. Okay. And let's just set this one to device. There you go. And yeah, we don't want to hit predators on this one too. Perfect. And then we'll group these up. Perfect. Okay. So we need to do some more minigun ammo as well. So I'm hoping these will help a lot more, especially when it comes to those, missile drones. They did a lot of damage, so. It wasn't like insane amount of damage. It was just enough to be like, oh damn, like we got to be careful here. Let's see here. So, we don't have a lot of ammo, by the way, so keep that in mind. We need to make more. Maybe it's time I make a tree harvester, actually, if I can. There was a fancy one before. I'd have to relog for it, but it was pretty cool. So we want to do these rounds. We made a bunch of these rounds, so oopsies. Yeah. There you go. That should be good. Okay, let me look at getting a harvester, because I think that would be kind of cool, and we'll be back in a few. Okay, this guy's pretty, look at this badass for a farmer. But his job is to basically cut a lot of trees down, so let's go and get that one worked on, I guess. So, falling 8 devices. So he even needs extended CPU and everything? Damn. Okay, so small vessel, or sorry, it's going to be hover vessel. And I'm guessing it's minigun turrets. You're probably okay there. Doesn't need a shield generator because it said it was non-shielded. I don't think it needs this, but we'll need that eventually. How much do we have? 306 points. So drill, we don't need any of that. I don't like mining on that. RCS, there you go. So this CPU extender, I don't think it needs this stuff, but just in case. Hover parts probably aren't unlocked. There you go. Don't know if it has a passenger one or anything like that, but doesn't hurt to try this. Okay, let's see how that works. Okay, landing gears and heavy turbo thrust. Wow, cool. Let's try that out then. So, heavy turbo thrust, huh? Turbo thrust, I guess. I don't see a heavy, but I'm guessing that's what it is. Unless I miss. Oh, large hover engine. No. And then there was one more that I know I'm missing here. I think I am. I'm not sure now. Well, we'll find out. And, oh, the landing gear. Landing gear heavy. Where the heck? How did we miss a landing gear, to be fair? Yeah, I don't know where the landing gear is. Isn't that weird? It's got to be here. I'm just blind as heck, I guess. Trauma station. Oh, that would be neat for the future. You know what? I don't think there is one here. I wonder if it's shared with small vessel. Wait, was I in small vessel and not the right one? No, okay, let's go to small vessel. I mean, they have landing gears, right? So I'm just thinking maybe it can be used on... Yeah, there you go. There we go. Okay. I'm not as crazy as I thought I was. Look at this. We got most of it done now. So copper ingots. Okay. Let's see here. So we can just use this, I guess, for fun. What do we have on here that would be copper-wise? I think we use most things. So I'm going to try some of this, but I don't think there's anything left. I keep things pretty clean in here, so it's not like you have an inventory full of junk, right? So, yeah, okay, that's fine. And then copper and substrates. I'll probably use those lights again. These I might be able to get rid of right now, which would be nice. Just, why not? If we're not using them, get rid of them, right? And then, yeah, I think we're back to just going with the other stuff. So copper here. Holy crap, we're not doing so good with that. So copper, there you go. Just a wee bit more. And then the substrates, don't need a ton of it. There you go. Start production. 24 minutes. It's going to take a while, but it'll be so worth it. So I'm okay with waiting for that. And then we could just go like this, get everything put back in there. I was linked to that, wasn't I? I don't think so. Apparently I wasn't. I thought I was. Oh, yeah. Well, I was linked in the weapons for some reason. Interesting. Yeah, constructive components are supposed to be over here. Out of the way, if I can. Oh, there's reinforced concrete. Look at this. Blast resistance 33%, but 50% on this. Interesting. So I might want to upgrade that eventually. Okay, pretty cool. So what I'm going to do is going to take a while, and I'm going to go and do some mining. Hello, who's under my base? This is so weird. I'm gonna go do some mining and stuff, and yeah, I'm just gonna have fun, do some stuff here, and then we'll come back, and then we'll deal with this. And then I think the next episode we'll finally leave the bloody planet. We'll feel safe to be able to leave it. That's kind of the key here, right? So being safe, feeling safe. But we're using negative power, which is great. So basically our battery's always charging up at night. We don't have to really worry too much because that helps keep like your basic systems going thanks to those turbines. And you can do like, I don't know, somebody said 16 or so. I don't know if that's the case. It might be more, but apparently you can do a decent amount. So cool. Okay, I think we're ready. I didn't actually double check. Probably always good to double check. Yes, it's completed. Spawn, there we go. Look at this thing. Isn't this thing freaking huge? It's actually really beautiful. Heavy duty, because it's meant to hold a lot. It has thrusters on it even. Wow. Cool, okay. So let's get this going, manage it. Let's do base here. Get some fuel in here. Oh, okay. Apparently it eats all those fuels. It also wants to kill stuff nearby. 15 127s. I know I don't have a lot of those left, so. Oh, actually, I have a bunch of them. I guess that's what we just worked on for the base. Now I need more, but that's why we got this thing, because we're going to get it. Where are you set to there? I don't even see anything you're killing. I think it's just gone crazy. Turret, 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 minigun, turret. Well, I guess it is shooting stuff. I'll just let it do its thing. But this thing now, I mean, I don't want to shoot everything, but... There you go. If we take it out here, for example. Oops. There you go. Oh yeah, it's taking out stuff. What about these guys? There you go. Now the reason I want to go far is I don't want to eat up everything here kind of thing. I want to do it away from the base, so like it self-trees around my base over time, so that's my thought anyways. Look how much wood you get from this thing. It's ridiculous. I love it. Oh, looks like we can do it, right? There you go. Too bad just to pick up the meat, huh? Oops. Now, we hated the hover vehicle originally. Remember we had all the issues with it, like the little one we made? It wasn't bad, but the Strider, it was flipping around and everything. This is a perfect example of one that doesn't flip, and it's because it's built, like, really well, like, for that. Like, the other one was supposed to be, like, almost a speeder style, and so anytime you hit something, it's just painful. With this thing, I mean, even if you hit something, it's not going to do much, because we're like a rock, right? So it's not going to spin us around, kick us around, and because you have such good turning, you can also try to avoid things a lot more than you can normally do, so pretty darn cool if you ask me. And we're getting so much EXP if you can't believe that. Look at that. So level 16, 77%. Let's see what happens if we fill up the rest here. We're almost getting full anyway, so. But you're getting EXP for everything. Oops. I guess this one was almost going to break, or did it break? I think we missed this one. Sometimes it derps up. They're all kind of doing that now. I think they either will despawn anyways, or if you reload, they'll probably be gone, so it's not a big deal, but just interesting. They're being silly. And we're almost done here. I wanted to fill up my inventory completely for fun here. Got a nice storm going here too, which is cool. Oh, sorry. There you go. Whoops, whoops. I'm gonna hit everything mood apparently. There you go. Bulldoze through all these. Oh, that was the first time something bounced. Maybe I hit that skeleton part there, maybe? There you go. Don't think you're gonna get much fuller in this unless you go for some of these smaller trees here. They don't even give anything really. Okay, we're full, so I say that's pretty good test of this. There you go. Just go right over the water here. But this thing maneuvers so well and so fast, it's awesome. It's a little expensive, but it's worth every penny, basically. Whee. Then we can just break it. There you go. So what are we looking at here? Harvester, there we go. And not bad. That's pretty darn good. I think that's gonna last us a bit. And this is so we can make tons, and I mean tons, of the crap for crap. Yeah, I know that did not help out. But there you go. Now we can make tons of this for ammo and stuff. And then might as well, I mean, we'll leave that for the ammo one. And then we have a bunch of rocks somewhere. Oh yeah, here they are. We probably should turn this one into carbon substrates, to be honest. There you go. Pretty cool. How is this doing? I mean, it's raining now, so I mean, I know it's not going to get lots of power. Was that 5, I think, before? Oh, 9. So it is going up. Okay. I was getting a little worried that this wasn't charging up over time, but it is doing its thing, so. Pretty freaking cool. So I think, honestly, that's pretty much it. I think we're, like, ready to head out into space and jump with the ship, this guy, next time. I need to start collecting ore, and I'm going to start doing that off camera, so, you know, bring it from point A to point B, point A to point B, obviously, because, well, we need to move materials, and we're going to need to process it soon. Now, one thing I was curious about is weight of items, and I don't know what we're looking at here. So this thing here, right? It's volume. Is it volume that we have an issue with? I don't know. What's the one that... Volume, okay. So when it comes to volume, for example... here you go. So a piece of iron has 0.75 volume. Now, a piece of iron ore has... Yeah, there you go. 3.20 liters. 16.5 kilograms versus 5.90. So one of these can give 2 of these, but even then it's still better. Yeah, so... Yeah, I don't know if my ship can make it far if we overload it, but I think what I will do is I'll do some off camera. I'll grab some iron and stuff like that. But I think the key here... I had some iron in here. I guess I already processed it all. I was going to see, I think the key here is going to be taking this iron. Let's do base here. There you go. But I think the idea of what I want to do, sorry, distracted, is I'll have some of these set up wherever I'm mining. And it's kind of like a little outpost kind of base style. And the whole point of this is so I have a place so I can go ahead and dump the materials, make it into ingots, and then we take the ingots and bring them back here. And I think that would be like the really good plan, you know, so that way it's a little lighter and easier to transport. And then in the long run, obviously the idea is we want to get a CV that can hold a decent amount of cargo, do the same idea just in a larger scale, and then we can bring it back and it's easier because then we have the CV helping us store a lot of materials, and then we'll really start bringing some good stuff here. So I know this series has been a little slow. I don't know how fast my last series is. Actually, let's look it up. Yeah, it is a little slower, I think. At episode 4, I was already adding 24 solar panels, things like that. We jumped at episode 8. You know, we're going to be doing episode 10. So it's not terrible, but it is, you know, a bit more casual. Well, I think I might have done some stuff in more details as well. I'm hoping I did. I've enjoyed myself, and I think that's what counts. So screw what, you know, what's wrong or not wrong. I've had a lot of fun, so I think that's what counts, right? But anyways, so I'll get myself ready for the next episode, and then we'll go and do some exploring and find some places to mine, and I'm looking forward to it. So either way, my friends, thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe, comment, like, and we'll see wonderful people next time. Have a wonderful day. Goodbye.